What up, everybody? It's a little after 3. Just got back to my car. I'm incredibly hot. Probably a little sunburn. I've been down here since 11. I've now watched the city bully people and try to intimidate people so shamefully. So the people on 3rd Street moved their tents like the city wanted them to be able to clean. They brought probably 20 guys and 10 trucks and bobcats and all kinds of wasteful resources to clean a sidewalk. Okay, they could have done that, which much more couth. So they did not make people leave for today. This is just temporary. They are not going to let homeless people stay visible in the city. I've talked to the most amazing people that are experiencing homelessness today with just the biggest hearts and just the wrong circumstances, and my heart aches for them. We had some people that, decided to come down to judge and to harass, and that was really disheartening. There was a guy in a FedEx uniform, and he's been down here since 11, since I was down here. And I couldn't figure out what this guy was doing. He was kind of lurking. He kept pulling people away, and then he'd sound all angry. And he was basically there to judge and to lurk and to harass people. And then there was some older gentlemen, older white men that were just down here to come harass people. So know that every day these people are getting harassed. Then I saw a woman that I thought was part of our group. She was not, okay? And I heard her talking to the news, and she was saying that this was not the solution. I thought she meant that the city creating a crisis to try to, like I said, bully and intimidate people was not the solution. Okay, but this woman, after I realized it was not who I thought it was at the city council meeting, and she's a resident, and she doesn't want to see homeless people. So she got in my face, and she's yelling that she doesn't want to see homeless people, and she's scared to go to her car. And I'm thinking, bitch, where's your car? Because I've seen you walk up and down this sidewalk 10 times. So what? So that people know that you're wealthy and you have more than them and you don't want to see them? I mean, where is people's hearts? Where's the empathy? Where's the anything? I mean, people literally come down here to lurk, to watch what was going on today, and to harass people while they were already being harassed by the city. That's the situation here in the city. And do not believe the misinformation coming from the city manager and the mayor. There's not enough resources in these cities. And like I said, for one night today, if people want to go to a shelter, which they have to leave at 6 a.m., then they can go tonight. But tomorrow, if you have an alcohol drug problem, a family with you, or anything else, you've got to go. So they are not coming up with long-term solutions. They're continuing to give out corporate welfare. They're continuing to find what's $60 million for the FCC stadium. Do not let them forget that. Please call the mayor. Please call the city manager's office and tell them that we deserve better in this city. The homeless population deserve much better in this city because we spend so much money on bullshit that we can definitely help human beings, okay, is my thinking, is what we can do. So we demand better from the city of Cincinnati, and I need everybody that cares, especially if you live in this city or your city that probably has the same problems, and call them out. Tell them we demand better. Tell them you cannot displace people without a long-term solution, and to put in money to give resources to people, long-term resources. And that is what's needed. So I'm heading out here. Looks like the city is letting them stay for right now. Next Tuesday, they are planning on kicking out the people that they just kicked out under the 3rd Street and Plum Bridge that have moved down by Marion Way under the 471 overpass area. They're going to evict them again next Tuesday. So be ready, because next Friday, we're probably going to have to be back down here. Because that's what keeps happening. They just displace people. They gentrify the whole fucking city where nobody can afford housing, even if you have a full-time job. I mean, I make good money and I can't afford fucking most of the housing in the city. So all we can do is all we can do. Every little bit that we can do, let's do it. Even if you think it don't matter, it does matter. Every little thing matters. Every single little thing that you can do to create a positive wave in this city or anywhere else is never a wrong idea, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep loving, we're gonna keep caring, we're gonna keep showing up and supporting every time we can, and giving people a voice that may not normally have a voice, or that the city does not listen to. You know, and I'll be there every time I can. So, all right, y'all. Love y'all. Like I said, call the city and just tell them this is bullshit. Stop displacing people with no long-term solutions. So, see y'all later. Bye.